What is going on, guys? So today we got a couple different things going on the IS300. I am going to be doing an oil change and checking out to make sure that there's no other stuff going on with it. Just a quick little check under the car. Before we get too deep into that, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I've got a bunch of good content coming your way. Damn, this thing is dirty. Man, I'm going to have to wash it now too. Alright, so I got my oil pan. It was under the ARC-7 and I'm filthy, which sucks because I thought this was going to be a somewhat clean job. I haven't even fucking started yet. I have not even fucking started yet and I look like fucking this. So I always see people trying to figure out how to pull a drain plug without getting any oil on themselves. Well, here's how you do it. You just gotta stop giving a shit about dropping the fucking plug. Get one of these fucking pans that has this little section and then it drains into the bottom. And then you just throw the fucking plug in there. Don't give a shit where it goes. You don't get any oil on you. I'll show you. Alright, so now that we got the thing drained, make sure you always replace that little washer, drain plug gasket. I personally like the aluminum ones the best, because that's actually what Toyota used when they built these cars. So you can just put that thing on and plug her on up. Now you don't gotta go full on 200-pound gorilla on this thing. They don't have to be that tight. Also, always make sure to clean up the oil because you don't want to mistake it for a leak when it isn't actually anything. But yeah, so now comes the fun part. I hate having a JZ just for this specific reason. So if you guys know, the oil filter for these is literally right above this cross member. So we're gonna pretty much have to take all of these covers off so they don't get covered in oil. It's a fun ass time. This is actually the first time I've done this on the ground, so we'll see how it goes. All I'm saying is whichever one of you mechanics fucked an engineer's wife, I hate you for it. Alright, so it might be kind of hard to see, but that's how I usually get it with that tool. I'll show you guys once I get it out. Then once I break it loose, just go and bear claw that bitch. And this is why I hate this design. Look at that. You're getting oil all over the engine mount, all over this cross member, and it just drips down, and it's so much cleaning. Like, who decided to put the oil filter there? It's stupid. It's stupid. One of these days, I swear to God, I'm gonna be relocating the oil filter. I wanna put it right about here or something like that. Just somewhere nice and accessible so that I can just undo it right there and just be done with it, you know? Alright, so this is that tool that I use to get the oil filter off. I call this the claw. These things are super nice. So they're spring loaded and you just pretty much put them on almost any sort of canister oil filter and they'll take them off as long as they're small enough to fit in it, which is most cars pretty much, unless you're driving like a big like diesel or something like that with like a huge filter. You won't have any issues with these. I pretty much use this thing every single day for the past 7 years and never had to replace it. These things are awesome. The link's gonna be down in the description for this. All right, now I use only the best quality Toyota genuine oil filters. I pretty much exclusively go with the D3s. It's technically supposed to take the D1s, but the D3s have a little bit more length, so they actually give you a little bit more oil capacity. And I mean, they're the same price, so I figure it's probably better to have a little more oil in my engine. The Toyota OEM ones also already come pre-greased. Once you take this little plastic piece off, the O-ring's already greased, so you don't have to worry about putting oil and all that kind of stuff on there. You just roll it on and you're good. So let's go put this thing on and let's be done with that part. All right, so the oil filter's in. Now, do not forget, boys, cleanliness is paramount, all right? You wouldn't want your crush coming over and seeing brown stains all over your undercarriage, right? Clean it up. Now you guys may notice my garage is a little bit weird right now. I've got all this plastic sheeting up, and that's because I'm getting ready to paint. So now that the garage is all fixed, I can actually keep going on the RX-7 project. So the next video pretty much should be me painting all the components for the rear end and maybe assembling them and putting them back on the car, which is amazing because I think once I do put them on the car, I'm gonna go ahead and roll it out for a little bit, clean the engine bay, try to strip it down a little bit and make it nice and clean. And then I'll be pulling in the Eclipse and getting started on the bodywork for that. So that's gonna be sweet. That project's gonna be a whole lot of fun because it's a lot of stuff that I haven't actually done yet. A lot of bodywork and paint and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really interested in trying to learn it. So it's gonna be sweet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've subscribed to so many DSM channels on YouTube and I am so fucking jealous. Like it's ridiculous. Like I love those cars. They look so good and I'm so jealous, and I just want I want a clean looking DSM that I can just daily, you know. And I know it's the non-turbo one, but you know it gets 30 miles a gallon, which is way better than the Lexus. And I'm not gonna lie, it'd be nice to not be the guy that has a shit ton of cars but only drives one because only one of them works. So I'm gonna try to get out of that little trap. So we'll see. Alright guys, that's about it for that video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and go check out this last video because that one has a giveaway that's actually going to be ending this Friday. So if you guys want to win some free merch, go ahead and leave a comment on that video and you guys will be entered in. I'll see you guys next time.